leaving this song for you to sing today. Own hands. It is a program, Women's Corner. Women's Corner comes your way every Mondays and Wednesdays from 1 to 2 p.m. We get to talk about everything around women, potentials, the accomplishments, faith, but also about celebrity. This year's it's all. Yeah, so once again, happy International Youth Day.
Yeah, we may not have it all together, but together we can give them all.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, so today we'll be talking about sexual and gender-based violence, which how will, through violence, coercion, among others, indicates the article or sexual intimate personal. We have our guest for today, Lois, executive director sexual, and she's also an author. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Welcome, so glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on a very short notice to do this discussion. And once again, happy International Youth Day.
Yeah, so it's international. It looks like they're happy about what is going on.
In the country.
We're just discussing this morning about the fuel issue,
right?
And a whole lot of other things that are going on. Right. And I feel that because Nigeria has a very high population when it comes to the youth, there are a lot of things that we need as individuals that we're not getting.
Right.
And the fact that we're not getting those things makes us feel sad. I was looking at the team for the International Youth Day and it was talking about sustainability. One of the major issues we're having. Yeah. Number 2 is technology.
Yes. Right.
Let's go back to life youth on these issues. Yeah.
Right. Thanks.
Okay, so sexual and gender-based violence is any violence. When we're talking about sexual and gender-based violence, doesn't have to do with the women alone. It's just that the prevalence is much more of women. Right. That's the reason why, we talk about sexual and gender-based violence like that. So if female genital mutilation, so we can call it a sexual and gender-based violence.
Right.
So there are a lot of things that also target the male.
Right.
We can see that in the news the other day, the men went to report that there was intimate partner violence. Yeah. Now there's a difference between intimate partner violence and gender and domestic violence.
Right.
Now, domestic violence is then intimate partner violence. This has to do with like the people are in a relationship.
People get married.
So and then not even just do that verbally. So they are living. I won't say 20. This is still happening. It's happening here in Abuja. It's happening here in Abuja. You can see the other time the Minister of Women Affairs went to Pigbasama community. That does not really solve the issue. She was even happy. She was supporting her mom. She didn't know the danger that happened. That's how it is. That's how it is.
Okay, now let me bring you back now. So many people that
Okay, so she told me that the mother was turning semo.
Yeah.
And she was just turning. So she removed the turning stick from that part where you just mix the paste and the water and it still so she just removed the paste from the turning stick as it's hot and then hit it on her breast. So
what?
It's usually called breast flattening. And that's what I'm saying. There's sometimes in Nigeria we address the causes that we can all see as the umbrella. What comes in FGM?
Exactly.
They did it because their forefathers
did it. And then till tomorrow, no one I have asked, because sometimes I'm like, okay, if I give birth to a baby girl, I'm not going to. Yes, it's healthy.
That's what they told me because I
healthy and people can pull it out and use it for rituals and that. I'm like, what is the?
I had my own until Jesus one. My dad did not cut mine. She's matured.
So about
methods. People have different methods, but the point is